right, man.
We're back.
Fuck it. We're back again for part 3.
There and Back Again by Bilbo Baggins.
Love that.
Did
guy.
I already say that?
You did.
Fuck.
And then, like an AI
I don't think I have anything left to say in the pod, bro.
So you think this is the last
This
pod?
is the last pod, yeah.
Ah.
No, like, yeah. I've run out of shit, bro.
Well, what has happened in the last week, man?
Well, do you know about the No Kings protest?
What is that?
Dude, you're chronically on Twitter because of your job.
Yeah, but I'm not chronically scrolling on Twitter.
Me neither. I don't even know about it either.
It's like every hour there's a new DM
Wait,
from you, man.
wait.
You find a new gem.
Wait.
The sound bite. Amazing.
Oh.
Bro. When it backfires like that,
It was too much. It was too much foam, bro.
Yeah,
You know when it's like juicy? Yeah,
You
tell them about
guys-
the beer, bro.
Have you guys ever had the self-foaming Asahi? There's something about
Foaming
these, man.
acai?
There's a trick to them. You squeeze them down and it self-foams. It's meant to be like a
And
pint.
it's nice, but then sometimes the sips are way too way too juice. It's like you're drinking beer juice.
Beer juice or foam. It's one or the other. Bro, I think we need to start doing a burp count.
Yeah.
Because, bro, when I'm editing these pods, there's like 10 every time you get into a deep thought. It's like mid-thought, burp.
I'm a burp guy, bro.
Sometimes it takes you off of the
At
point
least
you were
it's not
trying to make.
farts, bro. Fuck.
Well, you do that in private, don't you?
Oh, it says
Farty
it says you nuclear bombs.
See, I'm a shitter. You are a
You're
farter
a shitter,
and a
so you're
burper.
admittedly a shitter.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
well, that's
nukes in the
crazy.
toilet, boys.
So he's a shitter, I'm a farter.
And a burper.
That's Kong, bro. Kong shit, King's fart.
And burp.
Yeah, Kings don't even shit, bro.
That's not true, bro.
Nah, for real, like Kim Jong-un.
Oh, right. So it comes out like water. It's
Like
not
you know,
shit.
you know Kim Jong-un doesn't shit, bro.
He shits the most.
No, he doesn't, bro.
I bet you he does.
He literally, the whole point is that the leader, like their whole thing is that
Nah.
he's too holy to
It's
shit.
the ultimate lie. He shits more than anyone.
It's not a lie, bro.
It's the ultimate lie.
Bro, I'm a big North Korea fan.
I know.
You don't know that.
I can just tell. It's sense.
You think I would do well in North Korea?
No, I didn't say that.
No, but I think I would.
Okay, let's
Like,
do it.
Like in North Korea, I would so easily become friends with Kim Jong Un. Mm-hmm. Like he doesn't like obviously he has something.
So he would see you and be like, finally, the king has arrived.
Well, yeah. Well, he
The
thinks
prodigal
he's
son of North Korea.
the prince, you know.
Right, so
And then
he's the king.
Yeah, and then I'll take over. But then if I took over, I would like probably, you know, do things differently.
Go on then. Tell me how you'd run North Korea.
Like I would keep the dictatorship part because I would like love the power.
King.
Yeah, the king's, all king protest. And then, but then I would just eliminate, the starvation of my people and, all the bad stuff. I would try my best to alleviate the people of my country of pain.
Okay.
So I would be a humble king, as I said in the first pod. But what are they? It's not kings over there. What are they? I guess it's just
President?
I forget. Nah,
Is
I
he
forget.
just the emperor?
Emperor, I think it is.
Emperor
I actually
Kim
don't know.
Jong-il.
Wait, look it up. And
Kim
then
Jong-un. All
Look it up and then wait. Oh no, I mean like look it up and then put in the fact.
All right, I'll put it in. It'll come down from the screen in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. And then, but like we won't know until we edit it.
Yeah.
Who was right? If we're so off.
So
But anyway, the No Kings protest was. I think people who even weren't on Twitter saw it because it was a pretty big thing.
okay.
Maybe you just had a busy week,
I had a sick week.
sick week.
Remember-
But
Oh,
you were sick.
Yeah, remember I got over my sickness. If you saw the last one, I'm back.
Praise
The
God.
boys are back.
Praise God.
But get back into the kingship.
Yeah, so there's no King's protest because they're trying to say, like, Trump's overstepping his power and he's the king.
Mm-hmm.
So all the liberals were gathered in the streets. It was actually quite a lot. Blue hair, pink hair, trans, bi,
The squad.
non-binary, all the fellas.
Yeah.
All the boys.
The boys.
Well, some are boys. Some are not boys. And
But-
some are nothing at all.
Some should have stayed boys.
Some are nothing at all, but that's what they claim. Anyway, but I was just finding it funny that we just started a podcast called King and Kong, and I'm saying I'm king and you're Kong.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, fuck the no kings protest. Let's do no Kongs protest, because the real problem with our age is the Kongs, bro.
Right.
Yeah, fuck you.
So it was just a targeted shot at me.
Yeah, but it's you and all your kind.
Name another Kong for me, man.
They're out there.
Name one.
The ones that'll, if this pod ever picks up, which I'm thinking it is, right? Like last time I checked, we're getting millions of views. But freaking, I feel like people that will love you and everything you're about, that's a Kong fan, and
So
I'm just not really fucking with it.
So are they Kong fans or are they Kongs? Because there's a difference.
Yeah, I guess
Clear
it's hard to
distinction.
tell.
Name another Kong for me, man.
It's hard to tell, man.
You can't name one.
Because the whole point. Okay, well. Okay, maybe I haven't met any Kongs.
Last week we said The Weeknd was a Kong.
That's how is the Weeknd a Kong?
Because he's out there dominating.
Wait, in what way? With his little gay voice? I'm a Kong too. Oh, and then every song is like, I did cocaine in the backseat, and then we fucked in the front, and then me and Kong met up, sucked on balls till the end of us. That's the new fucking Weeknd song. And but you and the Weeknd would get along because, like I said last week, you're not loyal to your girlfriend.
What the fuck, man? Let's not get into that, eh?
Yeah, because it's a secret, and I'm tired of holding it deep down, bro. I want the world to know.
Hey, man, I showed good self-control, all right? The highest tier of self-control.
I'm joking.
It's a good man.
He's a good man. The funny part is that he's a loyal guy. It's a joke if she's watching. Only if you're watching.
He's a good man. He's a good man.
Only if your girlfriend's watching. Trust me, he's a good guy. He would never do that.
You're fucked, man.
I'm joking, bro.
You're fucking. Oh yeah.
But anyway, it's no Kong's protest, bro.
From now on.
Yeah, because I want to go to America. I got. You see, this is one of my 7,000 American hats. Oh, sorry, I didn't say it on the mic. One of my 7,000 American hats. I have about 7,000 American hats.
He does. You think he's joking? He's not.
I'm not even from there. Just more of a fanboy slash. I'm a fan, but I don't love it. It's all kind of just an ironic joke, man.
Do you just like the aesthetic of the flag?
Yeah, it's also because it's honestly just going tree planting up north in Canada, and like these hats are just in these like rural, like these small town. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like country vibe.
In Canada.
Yeah,
American hats. Just
yeah,
everywhere.
because like in a small town in Canada, it's like it is like a right wing vibe.
Right.
There's not a lot of liberal shit happening in a small town up north in Canada.
Right. So that isn't different between the U.S. and Canada. Like
No.
small towns being.
But it's not like
right-wing.
they're all like love America either. It's just the vibe, I guess, because they're all like hardworking people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Whereas, it's crazy up here. I was just in Martin, which is where my sister lives in New Zealand. It's about 3 hours up from here, from Wellington. And it's a small town in New Zealand. And the difference is up there they have legit, one second. They have, Poop County. They have legit, the first time I've ever seen it, it's like emo country. Or like, what's a ghetto emo? Or what did Gabe call it?
I can't remember
It
what
was
he
like,
called
he calls, like redneck emo. That's what it
Yeah.
was. So
That
like for
is
some reason they're redneck because they're like small town and they grow up on farms. But for some reason they also like have emo style.
Yeah,
It's
they're living in
fucking crazy.
2008 maybe.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
Like it's like they bought all their clothes in 2008. They've never bought anything new.
They thought they looked good in 2008.
Yeah, well, emo stuff was cool at the time.
It was.
But it's like they have a mixed morphization. That's the word I invented a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. Of emo slash trucker slash redneck / New Zealand vibe.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're good people.
After all that, love them.
Yeah, I love them. And then some of them are, yeah. But one thing I've noticed, and this might be a controversial thing to say, but in small towns in Canada and here, there's like transgenders.
Okay.
And Because I feel like in small towns, like that kind of bullshit like infects it. You know what I mean?
Is it because the population is made up of, like, at that point, a large percentage trans, even if it's only a couple of people?
No, I would say it's because like nothing's happening, and then that's just like an easy thing that like some Jew, like legit probably some Jew from like 1,000 million miles away, plotted to destroy this. Like they probably have Jews
Where are we, man? Where are we?
I'm joking, bro.
Where did we get to, man?
Dude, my favorite artist is a Jew. Bob Dylan.
Bobby.
Yeah, his real name is Robert Zimmerman.
And your other favorite artist loves Jews.
Yeah.
Famously.
Yeah, Kanye West.
Loves them.
And there's a lot of similarities between Bob and Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bob might be one of Kanye's only favorite Jews, or one of the only Jews he likes. Anyway, let's move on.
Do you have anything next on your list of bullet points, man?
Let's
Quickly move on from that.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
It's a nice intro, man.
That was a rough one.
Kanye loves Jews.
This is a rough intro.
I mean, the last one, man, the intro was, this was going to be a good pod, man.
Oh,
It was going to be good,
Yeah,
man.
I forgot about that. Last week I was down bad. And actually, things got worse for me.
Oh, no.
Because I'm having let's talk about that.
Yeah, dive in, man.
Basically, in the summer, I got in a car crash, driving my girlfriend's car. So obviously, I feel infinitely bad and guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so her insurance, like the craziest thing, no airbags went off, no one was injured. The only thing that really got damaged was the front of our bumper, and then the side panel. So it was like we couldn't even fix the car. Like the quotes were like $10,000 to repair it. So we sold the car, and I had another car. You know, I just have cars laying around, so I just fucking grab another car. And then, but the lady she was literally fine. I hit the back of her car, but she's like claiming she had bodily injury, which is bullshit.
What a fuck it, bro.
Yeah, and she had a 2025 car, like this rich lady, like whatever. Who knows? Like maybe she had. I don't want to just fully dismiss. You know, you never know what's happening, I guess, with her or what happened. But anyway, she sued the insurance company that we're with, or my girlfriend's with. So her insurance is $1,500 a month. It was originally $400, and then it went up to $1,000, and that was the news I got last week before the pod.
Yeah.
And so I just was completely devastated. And then this week I get new news. Somehow it's $1,500, and everyone I tell can't even believe it. I can't believe it. My girlfriend can't believe it.
And leave a comment if you can believe the fact.
Can you believe that?
He's paying $1,500 a month
So now,
in insurance.
obviously, you know, it was my fault. So I'm paying the difference. I'm going to be sending her, like, you know, I mean, obviously I'm going to pay her the difference and not make her pay any of the damage I caused. But it's like last week I'm like, oh, I got to send, like, this is a lot of money I'm losing every week. And then now I'm losing everything.
Even more.
Even more.
Yeah.
So,
But that has been, let's be honest, that has been a theme throughout your existence. Is that.
Explain it,
Okay.
please.
This
I
man.
need this.
This man. He will find a way to get money.
Yeah.
All good. Money will come in. Flow in even.
Yeah.
At times it's just quite a bit of money. But there's one small hiccup, man. And it's that God doesn't want you to have money. He wants no money in your account. And so at any opportunity,
He wants me to learn some lessons before.
yeah, you need lessons learned.
Yeah.
And every now and then, $100 will go missing. He will pay for something and it will cost twice the amount for no reason.
Yeah, like it's crazy because if it was just me noticing it, and I don't even really, I'm just so used to it. But you're someone outside of this. You're my homie. And
It's
my
like
cousin.
your money doesn't want to belong to you, man.
No, it's like so many. There's always these things. There's always these things that pop up, and everyone's like, "What?" I'm like, I don't know either.
Bro, let's get into the negative 800 real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
2021, this man decided.
I was 22 at the time.
He decided, ooh, I love roulette.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Loved it. Just for a short spell, it's all good because, you know, people get into those small habits.
Well, I'll just say I had never gambled in my life. And I was 22 at the time. I don't know how I saw some ads, so I downloaded some gambling app. I just want to have a little bit of fun. I put in about $50. All of a sudden, I'm betting, like, I gain a lot, and then I'm losing a lot. And it's got me at my heart, you know, because I've never experienced this level of, you know, it's got me. This is how they get people, right?
Yeah. Bit of fun first.
Bit of fun. And then I literally, like, go from putting in 50 to putting in 800. I lose the full 800. I text Greg, he's a great guy. I said, send me 100. I'm going to get it back up. He sends me 100.
Which I would never do now.
Nah.
But
yeah, and
22-year-old Greg was a kinder man.
Yeah, and 22-year-old Save was way more retarded. And so he gives me 100. I get that, believe this or not, I get that 100 up to 2,500.
He did. I've seen it.
So the smart thing to do is back out right there.
Yeah.
There were so many, that could have benefited me so much at the time. No. I want more. Because they're getting you. It's like they know what they're getting you. And then I'm like, now I'm betting 100 at a time. And then it's like, it said 2,500. I lose 100. I'm like, okay, I can get that back. Lose 200. I can get that back. Bang, 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 bang. I'm at 0. And it's the highest high I ever experienced and the lowest low.
No, the lowest low came a week later when it...
Okay, no, wait. So wait, explain that. Do you know how that happened?
Yeah. So was that after you bought the flight? Was that before you bought the flight? Anyway...
No, this is what happened is that...
Go for it.
Actually, it didn't have... Actually, no. We're mistaken. I could have lied right there to make the story flow better. But in reality, it didn't have to do with the gambling thing, the minus 800, now that I'm thinking about it. So what happened was, at the time I was here in New Zealand, I had to buy a ticket back to Canada, which was like $800. And at the time, that's like a lot of money for us. And I buy the ticket, and for some reason, this bank account we have here, ANZ, because they do this with the gambling thing too. Burp.
Counter.
They do this with the gambling thing too, but for some reason, that bank, rather than only this bank does this. If I bought the ticket on, let's just say a Wednesday, it was like $800. And on the Saturday, for some reason, it gives you back that money. Like, it still does that. Like, it still does it. If you buy, like, something where it processes online, like overseas or something.
Visa hold.
I think, Visa hold. On the weekend, it'll give you that money back. So at the time, I'm 22. I'm down bad. I'm like, I bought the ticket. I'm just going to have to suffer for a week with, like, no money and just, figure it out. And then the Saturday comes along.
Ooh, 800.
800's back in the bank. I go, all right. No, I think it was different, but fuck it. Yeah, so the 800's back in the bank account, and I just spend it. And then...
ANZ's like, no.
ANZ's like, nah. And then all of a sudden on Monday, I'm negative 800.
Yeah. I think it was negative 850.
Yeah.
I think I've got a pick on you, man.
Wait, well, don't just edit it in.
I will. Yeah.
Just edit it in. Yeah. So then for 2 weeks, and then here in New Zealand, you get paid once. You get paid weekly, which is different than most countries. I feel like Canada's 2 weeks.
Well, that job, yeah.
Well, every job I've ever had here is weekly.
I've had fortnightly, but
yeah, but I guess majority is weekly. I feel like.
Yeah.
But anyway, so even that week when I got paid for the whole week, now I'm down negative 400.
Yeah.
So for like 2 weeks, I had no fucking money. Bro.
Yeah, he stayed in the negatives.
And then but you know what? I kept my head down and I fucking got back up like I always do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You can't get me that good. Mm-hmm. But I have a lot of debt.
But that was even before your first planting, right?
Yeah, that was before I ever, like, tree planting kind of saved me when it comes to tree planting. You can make bank. It's like, it's such a, yeah.
Bro, I remember once you were like, I'm going to go tree planting. It was me, you, and a friend of ours. And we were parked up. And I was like, bro, that might be real good. Because you know what? You might find some new discipline that you didn't have before.
Yeah.
And you turned around to me and told me I was a fucking idiot.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true because I didn't even know what tree planting was until like 2 weeks before I did it.
Or maybe it might not have been the tree planting. It might have been just like a hard job. It was a labor job.
Yeah, probably like oil rigs or something. I had some idea.
Or it was when you went into the construction in Wellington.
Yes, that's what it was.
But I guess I was kind of an idiot because you left straight away.
Yeah,
but
you're wrong.
I think the whole point, the greater point, which is that work will change your life and give you discipline you didn't have before. I was alright.
Yeah. Well, definitely the tree planting gave me discipline, but I wouldn't say fully. But it's made me work I know how to work hard, obviously, now. Or I know how to be self-motivated as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand that.
But also, I'm just noticing now that right there says with conduct.
Does it actually?
And that's insane.
with
Wait.
conductor, where?
I'll just do this.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You see?
Conductor,
What
man.
the fuck, man? We just noticed that.
Okay, there's been patterns, man.
Yeah, and then wait, put up the master. So the other, okay, I'll tell that story too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully this is still good.
Is it still yeah, it's still red
it's
on
good.
this side, I think.
Okay, so the other day when I came back from my sister's from Martin, the day I found out, the insurance is going to be even more. We got to move this a bit. Sorry. When we found out the insurance is going to be even more or whatever, so I was like kind of real down bad, and I'm like, fuck, I'm in like, a movie state. And also, it was the windiest day in Wellington I've ever experienced. Like, tell them about that, right?
Yeah, Wellington, it's notoriously the most windy city. I was about, whoa.
The windiest cunt.
Yeah, the windiest city in the world. And yesterday was gale force winds of 120 kilometers an hour.
And someone died near a
Someone
house from a
died.
branch hitting their head.
If you've ever seen Lord of the Rings, when Frodo is like, "Get off the road!"
No, not Frodo. Oh yeah, Frodo did. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry, bro.
He says, "Get off the road!"
Get off the road!
And they all hop behind the tree. Around there, a guy got killed by a
Where
branch.
they filmed it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
not
the Black
actually-
Riders are still at play.
Yeah, even metaphorically.
Yeah, so that's a bad
And
joke. But
also, you showed me footage of a woman getting blown into the middle of the street
yeah,
on her
lady,
face. I'll
yeah.
chuck it
the
in.
The wind
right?
is so strong that when I was walking home, I had to like hold on to things.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy, bro. And it's like this intense, and then I'm pissed, and I'm in this movie setting in my mind. And then I look to my left, and there it is, a Chinese restaurant called Master Kong. And I took a picture, and it put me. It was a reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Master Kong, the conductor. I mean,
It's
who's
crazy.
who's the actual king?
Yeah, but I was the no kings. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's Kong's day because they're protesting no kings.
Maybe it's only Kong.
Yeah, so maybe Kongs need to rise up.
Maybe it always was only Kong.
You know what? I don't mind it, bro. Because I'm sick of being king.
That's all good.
I'm sick of being the best.
Oh, that's
It
true.
sucks being the coolest, the best, the king. Sometimes I need a break, bro. So you know what? Take the reins, bro. Kong, get in there.
Don't worry, man.
Kong Doctor.
It's always been Kong.
Nah, it's not always been Kong.
It's always
you
been the
fucker.
Kong.
No, it's never been Kong, bro.
Mate, it's too much Kong at this point.
No one even knows what that means, but it's provocative.
It's
They love
provocative.
it.
Gets the people going.
Yeah. Wait, what were we saying right before that? Because I had a point.
You had a point that you went to Martin and...
No, before that, like when we were talking about the money thing. Like discipline thing. Like what was the last thing? Fuck.
You went into that story about Kongs because you saw Kong.
I know.
So I guess we should move on to the next thing.
Alright, but fuck. Because I had some. Yeah, whatever.
But the thing we had is that we've been seeing a lot of King and Kong, and there's a lot of King and Kongs around, and it's strange.
It's a sign that we will change the world. And the Bible says, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So this means that the king and the Kong are a representation of the renewal of your mind. Tap in to the King and the Kong podcast. It'll change your life.
Mm-hmm. Crack open a beer, preferably an Asahi Namajoki self-foaming can. If you get one of these...
Get one of these.
You get one of these up, yeah, you feel real good. Actually,
Anyway.
they taste pretty bad, but that's all good.
I don't mind it.
Well, see, that's a king thing. Kings
Because
don't
kings
mind
aren't
any
like
beer.
pussies, you know what I mean? Kings don't complain about beers and shit.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Huh?
Yeah,
What you want?
Kongs are like, oh, this doesn't taste. I'm
You think that's what a Kong does?
yeah,
Oh, Kong's... That's a fucking shit beer.
Kong goes like this. What the fuck are we doing? We're heavy on the AI last pod.
Yeah, but if you actually watch it, it's not that heavy.
Oh, that's all I saw.
It's like 5 or 6
you
moments
only
out of
sent
an
me
hour.
the AI clips. That's why.
Well, what am I gonna? No, I sent you one not AI clip. We did movie lines.
But I wasn't saying that was a bad thing, fucker.
Do you want to do a movie line real quick? Got one?
You go.
Shit, don't have one.
Yeah, me neither. It's so hard to think of that shit on the spot.
Wait, let me think of one.
Yeah, get one.
I
I got one. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Fuck you. Chippies. Bed
Let's
plates.
talk about Clayton, bro.
Love Clayton.
Yeah, Clayton is legit our favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
Everything he says turns to gold.
He can just say a word and it changes the world.
He's a beautiful man.
Bed plates.
Bed plates.
Bed plates.
Like, he's honestly like, it brightens my day if he ever shows up on my feed.
I wish you were Down syndrome, man. It'd be way
I wish
better.
well, actually, you are, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm a little bit Down syndrome.
Yeah, but the thing is
Not
that,
enough.
like his down, like, I just wish I had such a loving person in my life like Clayton, bro.
Yeah.
What a beautiful man.
We don't have that.
Put in quickly some highlights.
Yeah, we'll put in like a good 10, 20 seconds of Clayton
just the best of it, the best shit ever.
and enjoy.
You can't say chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
You've got to use your muscles. Yeah, let's go. Pick it up.
No.
Please. How did that feel?
Chicken burger.
Then how did it feel?
Kickos.
Water? It's only been 2 weeks. What's wrong with ya?
Shrink.
Big Mac.
Big bear plays.
Chinese.
Chinese.
No, my favorite is chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Chicken honey rice. He loves food, bro. Fucking love him too.
Love food, man. He's just like me. You know what? Clayton's a Kong.
Fuck no, bro.
Clayton's a
That's
Kong.
fucking bullshit.
No, he is.
It's not Kong.
Clayton's
He's straight
Kong.
king, bro.
Kong.
Saying he's Kong is an insult, bro. He's king.
See, now you saying that is an insult
Yeah, I know.
to me. Who wants to be a king, man?
Dude, but the whole point of it is like, you know, in the Bible, there's, you know, the story of Jacob and Esau.
I would have heard it.
Okay, so basically, Jacob and Esau were the sons of, fuck. Jacob and Esau were the sons of Isaac, I think. Yes, I think 100%.
We'll fact check it.
Yeah, fact check it. They were the sons of, and Jacob was like or Esau was like the Kong. Esau's Kong, bro, and Jacob's king. But the whole thing is Jacob's a trickster as well. But in Esau, he tended the farms. He worked hard. You know, he's like you. He's a burly man. He's a fucking Kong with the beast
Disciplined.
inside, ripping inside.
Beast.
Yeah. But Jacob was, you know, the meeker, you know, beautiful, you know, mysterious, awesome king. And basically, when Isaac had to pass on his blessings to like who inherits the, you know, I forget what it was, but whoever inherits like just like the status of, there's a way they put it, but whoever, you know, who he's gonna bless, and he knew it was gonna be Esau because Esau was like the obvious choice, but Jacob actually and his mother trick Isaac because he's old. And they put on fur. He's like blind, and they put on animal fur coats on Jacob, so that the father thinks that he's Esau.
Right.
So he thinks it's Esau. He blesses Esau with his lineage, or however they put it, and then Jacob's the trickster, but he's also the lineage to David, which is the lineage to Christ. So. And they actually split up, and eventually they meet up again. And Jacob always thinks Esau's gonna like kill him for doing that, but when they do meet up, he's fearful. But Esau just gives him a hug and says, "I miss you." It's a beautiful story.
That is beautiful.
But all I'm trying to say is, there's only one fucking king, and you know what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say.
There's only one king.
Well, there's not one king, but there's one lineage, and you're just not in it. You know, you're not a part of it. But it's fine, bro, because we need Kongs, bro.
Yeah,
we
Kongs run the world.
Yeah, we need Kongs to, you know, pick up the shit.
You know who's a Kong?
What?
Elon Musk.
Wow, that's who you want on your side.
No, I don't want him on my side. I didn't choose him.
That's who you want.
I didn't choose him.
You know who's a king? Bob Dylan. You know who's a king? Fucking The Kong died on.
The Kong Doctor? No, he's a Kong. What are you talking about?
My bad.
Come on, man.
That's a crazy
Don't
Kong Doctor. What the fuck?
I mean, it makes sense, man. Everything's making sense these days. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Kind of scary.
But yeah,
But
so-
actually, imagine though if a Kong did. What the fuck, man?
No, it's recording. Oh no. A Kong what?
I needed the AI for this.
Okay, go. It's on.
Imagine, man,
Yeah.
if a Kong decided to appear from.
Fuck you.
See, imagine if a Kong came from right here.
Okay, but that's like like we're like that's kind of the lamest.
It didn't come out though.
Imagine imagine a Maori came in
Ooh.
and we gave him a hug.
From where?
I don't know. What do you mean from?
Where's he coming from?
I don't know. What do you think? He came from the ground. Oh, tell him about Kuddle, man. I was thinking about that. Tell him about Kuddle.
I think we did. I think we did on episode 1
Did
a
we?
little bit. A little bit. Just because we went into like parents and stuff.
Okay, well, I got a good story about our Kuddle, which is our grandfather.
Which one?
Kuddle.
No.
I only got one Kuddle.
Which story though?
Oh, which story?
Yeah.
When I was like, maybe.
Oh, you want to punch over
No, not
me?
that one. But I can tell that one too.
Yeah.
But when I was 14, I think he came to Canada to visit my mom and shit.
Oh, this is right. Yeah.
And the first time I seen him, he's like, "Tell him about the nose thing, like the greeting."
So, a hongi. It's when you.
I was gonna demonstrate it with
We're
you.
not
but I
gonna
don't
do
wanna-
it. We're not gonna do it. But you go up to someone, you get your nose, you go like this, you close your eyes, and then you go touch noses.
Yeah, you touch noses,
Touch
but you
noses.
just keep it there, right?
And you're
You
like,
touch your nose, and it's just like.
yeah, you hold it there, and you go, cheer, bro. Actually, you don't do that bit, but you
Cheer,
can.
bro.
Cheer, bro. And that's the way to greet another Māori man.
Yes.
Or just on a marae, like that's how you typically.
That's traditional. Tradition.
Yeah, so go ahead.
So basically, he did it to me, and I'm this Canadian kid, and I kind of forget. I forget. I don't know shit. And I literally go like this, and I go, I start going like this to his nose, and he's like, stop. He's like, stay
Hey,
still.
boy.
Stay still.
Stay still, mate.
That's not how you do it. And I felt so embarrassed, bro.
hongi.
I was like, fuck.
What are you doing?
And then I remember that whole time he was there, it was like me making mistakes. It was like we got in the car, and I'm talking about at the time I like loved Michael Jackson. Like he was like I was obsessed with Michael Jackson for some gay reason. Obviously he's the GOAT, but like I mean like I was too much like he was like the only artist I loved. And obviously he's goated, but still. I had a weird obsession.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then so in the car I'm like, this is when Bieber had just come out. You know what I mean? He was still like a kid or a teenager.
As long as you
young,
love me.
young teen.
Yep.
As long as you love me, say that you love, hold me, hold. Oh, how you. Wait,
It's two different songs,
Wait,
but-
what if Bieber came from the ground and sucked me off?
I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, don't do that one. Don't edit, because I don't want that.
Yeah, some of them will be fake edits. Will fake you out. So now you're not going to know if we're actually going to edit it or not.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, I was like at the time it was like the popular thing to just hate on him because obviously he was like a fucking little, you know, when you're a little guy.
Little puss boy.
Yeah, and then and I was like, he'll never be Michael. He thinks he's Michael Jackson. He'll never be him. He'll never be the king of pop.
Wait, he never compared himself to Mike.
No, he did. At the time, he
No.
didn't compare himself, but he was copying him. Like he put the tape on his fingers and he would wear the things. There was an era where he did that, and I was seeing it, and I was like, he'll never be the king of pop. He'll never even come close.
That's crazy.
And then my Kuro, he just all he says in the car is, like he just stands up for him. I don't even remember exactly what he said, but he stands up for him. He's like, no, he's doing well. He's making money. He's doing better than you. And I was like, and he shut me up right away. And I'm like, oh fuck. And he shut me down, bro. And then I was like, damn.
Bro, our grandfather sounds like a hater.
Yeah, he was, but I was a little. I agree with him, bro. I was being a little bitch. And then actually, we went to America because we're in Vancouver, so it's like right next to the border of Washington, and you can just drive to America and to go visit. So we go to America, and I had like the stepdad and my mom at the time, pretty weird family, and we go to like the mall, and then on the way back, we're supposed to go to this one store first, but my stepdad accidentally goes through the wrong lane. and he goes through, like, he's going through to the border, and everyone in the car is like, no, like, turn around, we had to go to the store, and Cool just goes, enough, we're going back, we're going home. Enough, we're going back. And literally, he has so much authority and power just in his voice
Yeah.
that everyone shuts up and we're just going home. That's
Hell yeah.
final.
That's the king.
And I'm the kid in the back, like, so pissed because I wanted to go to that store, and I'm like, why do you guys like? It was like kind of a because I never had a good like. I never had authority in my life. Like, my father didn't have that kind of, and I was like, wow, this is real. That's real influence.
Influence, prowess, power.
But that's what another thing I wrote down in my notes is that I saw someone say, and it's true, that influence is actually more important than power. It's stronger than power.
Yeah, power it's almost like you use fear or intimidation to make someone do something.
Yes,
whereas influence is you're making someone want to do something.
Yes, and think about power. Like, most people who have power are like, you're either born into the role or you win your way to the role. And this is where government and all that comes into play, like government officials. But you're not, and obviously someone like Trump actually kind of has both, like influence and power. Obviously, because he has like a whatever. But it's crazy to think that, like, what was I gonna say? That, like,
people are born into power.
Jonathan Pajot says that actually influence is magic. Like, he was doing this video on what magic is.
Right.
And he says magic is actually being influential because you're magically making people, influencing them. Yeah. And doing things that you want, in a sense. And obviously you can do that in an evil way or a good way. And that's why I think this is the point I want to get to, is that I think we put so much emphasis on guys out there that are like certain influencers, like, I don't even want to say their names, but you guys know, right wing or left wing. But obviously these days the right wing ones are more effective and like, more smarter.
Yeah, it feels like the right wing is on the offense and the left wing is on the defense.
Yeah, like they're in the shadows making plays, and the right now the right wing is, and
the dominant force.
And even saying they're right wing is such a broad generalization, like, because they're all pretty nuanced and diverse and even in that group they all disagree with each other. Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, that's why in that one study where it's like the right wing is way more diverse than the left. The left is like just relies on stupidity. The left relies on, and even the news, a lot of the liberal news relies on the public to be dumb, relies on the public to not be online.
Yeah, to be in fear as well.
Yeah, to be in fear and to just not even know. And like sometimes you see things, you're like, how the fuck could you guys believe that? It's like, oh, you guys just you're not clued into what's going on at all. Yeah. So whatever you see, you're like, that's what it is.
There's a different game being played at all times.
So I think that we put too much hate and too much, like, even the left puts too much. They're scared of these influencers, and they put them in jail. They kill them. But in reality, it's like these aren't the people with the power. They're the ones with the influence.
Which, as you stated before, is more significant than power.
Yes, it's more because it's natural. It comes from the gut. It comes from like who they are.
You actually change people. Yeah, you change people to the core rather than force people to change.
They genuinely believe what they believe in. Yeah. So other people, like, it's infectious, and people like they're enigmatic, and they're like they draw them to those people, and they're like, it's a cool thing. I don't know. But I think that it's just sad that we're brainwashed into thinking those are the enemies of our time. Mm-hmm. And I think for a long time I wrestled with that. I'm like, are things weird because these influencers it's like, no. In reality, it's always been the powers behind the scenes and like the government and the people that have actual power where they can set up a fucking assassination if they wanted to. And we ain't saying no names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, because influence is so scary to them. But that's why us as people have to like get together and not have any fear of even death itself. And that's what Christ teaches as well. It's like our generation has to stand up and be like, nah, even if you want to kill me, I'm not going to buy into any of your bullshit. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Right or left. It's like, obviously Trump can go too far as well. and stuff, and people could be too much of a fanatic of him or anyone. But I think someone who has real influence and is real, they'll tell you don't listen to everything I say. Like, you know, you should disagree. You should have disagreements. You should be able to debate.
So what do you? This is another topic. What do you think about people who lose influence? Like, the person who came to my mind because of their views on things, Kanye.
Okay.
For someone so influential, what do you think that shift is for them as a person and how they relate to the world when they lose that obvious influence of that level?
Well, I don't think that it's not that he didn't lose influence, but I think that even with all that stuff, and this is like kind of crazy territory, but even Jonathan Pageau talks about this a lot. And I quote him a lot because I love my boy.
He's a smart guy as well.
Yeah, he's just a grounding guy, and he has a lot. And to me, it's like he's very middle of the road or grounded. But he says that like Kanye is a prophet of our time, but and not glorifying him as a prophet, but he even says like a tuning fork for what's to come. You know what I mean? He's like that. Think about that. He was like that with music, clothes. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the best. And even if you don't agree, you're probably whatever.
And he was fighting the Jewish battle before anyone else.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Publicly.
And that was even. Remember when Sneeko had this thing with? There's a certain point he made about Israel, and like a lot of these YouTube guys at the time were like It was an easy thing to bag on Sneeko at the time when he went red pill, and obviously he was a little bit copying Tate a bit. Like, he's not perfect either. And obviously, and Sneeko's the GOAT when it comes to his videos. Like, he's super talented, and I would say he's a cool guy. And maybe he was grifting a bit. He didn't mean to, but you know what I'm saying? It's just what was happening at the time, and he was catching on to it. But that guy, what's that guy's name? Asmongold?
Asmongold, yeah.
I never watched him, but he like was shitting on Sneeko at the time, and then recently he like made a video agreeing with this, a point about Israel like years later, because now it's so obvious that the point he made. Bring up the actual point. You got to find it.
No, I'm not going to cry a f***ing river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided.
What is he talking about?
We'll find it together.
I'll bring it up.
And then he's like, "Oh, can you apologize to me? Like, now you figured it out." So this is the thing, is like. And that's obviously a separate topic on what was happening specifically. I don't even really remember.
But we're talking about influence. But.
Yeah, so it's like, but all I'm saying is that Kanye is like, he's a tuning fork to what's coming, good or bad. It doesn't mean he's like some holy saint prophet. But in these times, like Jonathan says, you should watch these people because it's indicative of our times. And just like how he was on top of everything before we were, like aesthetic-wise, music and all that shit, he also tunes into it like on a cultural level, on like on what's happening in the world, you know, culturally and like influentially or whatever. Influentially might not be a word. It's all good. But yeah, but I think that like he sadly there probably are a lot of young people right now that like are just in rebellion, liking Hitler or liking Nazis and being like, and that's what Jonathan says too, is that that's the problem with our age, is that they think the anti-story is the story now. Because we're so chaotic and everything's so messed up now, they go, oh, what if Hitler was right? What if Nazis were right? So they go to the other side. And I get it in a sense, because it's like maybe it's because we have painted Hitler to be the devil. Mm-hmm. We've painted him to be worse than the devil.
It's also that there's evil on every side now. Yeah. Like, people are noticing there's evil from every direction. And so your perspective on something that was once considered evil for someone might have changed because they might think that that's the answer.
Yes. And it's like, it has a lot to do with that we live in our mythological story is World War II. Mm-hmm. And we painted, like, you can say I love the devil, I love Satan, but you can't say I love, the other guy, the German chancellor.
The German chancellor.
The German chancellor. And the thing is like, yeah, of course if you're into Hitler, you're an idiot. But also, like, if you also think that he was the epitome of evil, you're so sorely mistaken. And wait till you see what's to come. Wait till how bad it really gets. Because you thought that was bad, you don't even know. You don't even know how sick we can get as people. It
Yeah,
gets
we haven't
worse.
even gotten to the sickest part.
Because the whole idea of Satan himself is like, it gets so gross and sick that you just, obviously that's happening around the world all the time because he does have influence. The Bible says he's the prince of this world. And he has control. A lot of
Isn't it said that the devil's or Satan's era is meant to end next year? You sent me.
Yeah, well, there's a theory called the little season.
That's it. Yeah.
And in Revelation, it says like, there's a lot of people, and if people know, they know about the little. Right now, it's kind of blowing up, and a lot of Christians are seeing that we're living in this like last little. Even how Trump's ending the war in Israel and ending all these wars or whatever, and it's kind of like this false flag of like we're entering a age of peace, and that's what the Bible says. You can bring up the quote, we'll find it. It says how there's like a little era there in the end times where it's like peaceful, but it's a false flag, and then what's to come after that is like fucking, blitzkrieg.
The absolute hell on earth.
But as Christians, you should have nothing to fear because it's just like we believe in something so beautiful and true that never goes out.
Yeah.
And that's what I had in my notes too. It's a beautiful thing I thought of is that God is the everlasting flame that can't be put out. Did I say that in another pod?
I don't think so.
No,
You said
okay,
it today.
It's the everlasting flame that cannot be put out, meaning that God always will exist. He'll always win. And there are forces out there that actually like think that God is the devil. Like that's the whole point of terrorism in general. A terrorist like ISIS was created because of the invasion of Afghanistan, and they think that America is the great evil because they grew up and these Americans are killing their families. And maybe it's not that simple, but like from their perspective, America is evil, and it makes sense, and they retaliate. I'm not saying it's right, but it's like that's the whole point of terrorism is it's not like they think they're evil. They just think they're fighting for, against like this traumatic, these people that destroyed their people.
Yeah, on a religious level.
So when you think about on a spiritual level, behind the scenes, the devil himself, there's like, I remember I actually had this vision a couple of years ago, of, like trying to like, I always question like, why does the devil do what he does if he knows that God is always going to be more powerful and always going to win? It's because he believes that God is the devil. He believes that God is evil. And he believes he's tricking us and we're idiots who are delusional to his schemes and plans. So he'll destroy and pervert and kill his creation just to prove a point or just to, do as much damage as he can while he's here.
Mm-hmm. Almost indoctrinate.
Because he's destined for damnation. But that's the thing is that even a lot of Christians, they live in fear. A lot of Christians think there's a lot of false doctrine, a false theology about how we are, this original sin thing, which obviously there's truth in that. And we are like, we need Christ Christ died for our sins. So it's like, we need that savior aspect, but it's a lie that the devil whispers in our minds to feel guilt and shame. It's like in reality, Jesus is just grinning at us. He knows the suffering it takes. He suffered greatly more than us, even more than the physical. He suffered like, imagine experiencing hell. Imagine taking on all of our sin. Like, what does that even entail? It's like
the ultimate slaughter of the human body as well.
Yeah, it's that plus the ultimate slaughter psychologically.
Yeah.
Think about that. And think about times like, tell them about your seizure, bro. It's like a similar thing.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
like that kind of pain is different than, just say the difference of like psychological pain.
When you go deep inside your mind, you can get to places that you didn't know existed.
Yeah.
And so, yes, I went to a certain place, and yes, it was because of an accidental drug overdose.
Mm-hmm.
But what your mind can conjure up is so much more devastating than anything in the physical world.
Oh.
Because you can create anything in your head, and you can also, when you're in that state, feel anything.
Oh.
And so
That's crazy.
you can see what is happening, and also it's completely unbelievable, but you feel like you're in it.
Right. And
So-
it's like uniquely your hell. That's one thing
Yeah.
I've experienced. I've never experienced that, but I've experienced being on certain psychedelic drugs or different drugs where certain drugs where like I'm in a bad state and you're like being tortured in your mind, not physically but mentally. And that is like, it's actually way worse than, well, obviously physical pain can get to a point that's just as, like, they're both can be just as terrible as each other, right? But it's like denying that mental thing. It's like, this is why people are homeless on the street. This is why people go insane, because the mental pain is so great. And I've been there before, but it's like, it's so uniquely hell to you.
Yeah.
And that's what the scariest part is that you can actually conduct your life to be your own personal little hell.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
at
like-
any moment you could fall into that hell as well.
Yeah.
You could be living and breathing in that hell.
Yes.
And especially if you take bad
Yeah.
substances,
Don't do drugs, kids.
you will end up in your hell, almost like a limbo state.
Genuinely, don't do drugs.
Yeah, and also don't smoke weed in Australia. I think that's the bigger one.
Because it might be salvia, or what was it?
It might be PCP.
Oh!
Angel dust.
Oh!
Yeah, you might be skipping through time. You might wake up at a tram stop.
Wait, we should do like a little edit of like, maybe try to, I don't know, like a little for a vision of you floating through hell. Like you know, That's So Raven when it goes into the
Yeah.
vision of her eyes.
Yeah.
That's so Raven.
Favorite kids show growing up.
But what age? Because there's different ages have different.
Favorite, like, I don't know, 8 to 12. Like kids show, Disney, whatever.
8 to 12. No, it had to be Naruto though. 8 to 12.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, it changed my life.
8 to
Story
12.
of Naruto. Yeah, what about you?
8 to 12, it would have been, bro, I mean, at 8, it was Kim Possible.
Really? You loved Kim.
At 8, what a,
You loved Kim. She
She-
was. Oh.
no, Kim was all good. Shigo had that.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Shigo.
She go crazy. She go wild. She go crazy. She go wild.
Love that green girl.
Sorry, edit that out. I don't want
Love
my
that
girlfriend
girl.
to see that.
Oh, I won't edit that.
I just don't want my girlfriend to see me doing this. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Because I'm going to be very embarrassed.
yeah, you should be. Should be anyway.
Fuck. But did you see that clip on Twitter of that guy? He like says FAGGOT slur, and then freaking the guy's like, "Wait, you're filming? Don't upload that. I have a job." And the guy did the meme where he like put it up on the screen. He did the meme like he did it perfectly. He's like, "I'm putting it up, bro," and he legit lost his job. So sad.
Man. Especially because it went viral.
Yeah.
If he hadn't done that,
He's done for.
he
yeah.
did the meme perfectly.
perfectly. He didn't even mean to. It's like art imitates life,
Bro, if he hadn't done that,
Life-
he would have been good.
I know.
It's
So
so
it wouldn't have
sad.
been like, and he unconsciously did it perfectly.
Yeah.
You know what I was gonna say too is that if that guy can get, he's like, I'm gonna lose my job. Here's the thing about me, man. I'm actually never gonna say. Well, I'm gonna say probably some bad things at some point. I probably already have.
Yep.
In the 3 episodes. Actually, that Jew part was kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Might be edited a bit.
But the thing is like, just remember the -800 story. So you can't do shit to me. That's what I'm saying is no one can do shit because I've been -800. Put me -800,000. I don't give a shit.
Bro, that would be crippling though. Negative 800K.
But then you just gotta. To me, it's like -800K, -800K, or having 800 million. It's all the fucking same, bro. It's all the same to me because you know what? If it was -800,000, you just gotta change your lifestyle, my bud.
Doesn't matter.
I'll just go. You know what? No worries. I'll just live a different kind of life.
I'm gonna live in the trees, eat
Yeah.
berries, live in a tent.
Yeah, I'll just have fun, and then people I love maybe will give me food sometimes. No worries.
No worries.
No worries. And you know what? We could capitalize off it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather want influence than money anyway. Fuck the money.
But that's it's a beautiful thing though, to come to the realization that it doesn't matter how bad things are, you can still believe in God. You can still be in a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's like eternity exists. So no matter what happens here, as long as you're living for God, no problem. But everyone else is always so scared because they have things they've done bad in their life. So they're like, and they feel guilt and shame about it.
That's
so it's
stupid.
like, you know what? God can take away that in an instant. And all you
Yeah,
got to
bro.
do is say, Jesus, forgive me for my sins. Have mercy on me. I'm a sinner. And you're the man. You're the God.
He'll forgive you for anything. Bro,
Love you,
if your
bad.
ex-girlfriend can forgive you for doing that one terrible thing, God will forgive you for everything.
If Greg's girlfriend can forgive him for the things he does to her on a daily, then anyone could be forgiven, bro. So,
Facts.
yeah, the harem of women, they're coming back in.
That's going to look bad.
Yeah, sorry.
We don't have the wide lens anymore, remember?
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
So it's just going to be...
Yo, just don't even edit anything in. Just
Nah.
let me do that because it was embarrassing, and you know what? I'll take it.
So there's no edit there.
Do no edit. Make me look like a fool. I don't mind.
No, I actually don't mind it. Now we're tricking people if we're doing the edits or
Yeah,
not.
just how about no edits this whole pod? No, actually, I want the Maori one though.
We'll have a couple.
I want the Maori out from the ground.
We'll sneak some in.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely more of a king pod. The king
Yeah,
informative
sorry, I
pod.
talked a bit too much. My bad.
Nah, but it is the king informative pod.
Yeah, because I've been. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Nah, it's good, mate.
Anyway, so let's end it with a prayer. We ended with a song last night, right? Dear God, bless anyone who watches this, and forgive them, forgive me. Maybe give us 1 million views. It's okay if you don't, though, but wouldn't mind if you do as well. And whatever's in your will, amen. Praise God.
Will be.
Yeah, well, one viewer 1 million. The king will still be the king, and the Kong will still be the Kong doctor. Hit it!